Look, I know I didn't do no videos for the for all the bowl games and all that stuff. I didn't do nothing for that. I'm not gonna do nothing for that. I decided not to do that this year because there's a lot of stuff to go over and it's gonna take forever to do it. So I'm just gonna go over the last couple weeks of the NFL season for my team. I ain't got everything written down. Haven't had time. I've been working a lot. But first things first is Washington lost 3 of the last 4 games. We lost to the Giants, we lost to the Browns, and we lost to San Francisco 49ers. Last game of the season, we played the Dallas Cowboys. We won that game. But we had to win at least 2 more games to jump the, at least 2 more. We could have done 1 more, but we needed to win 2 more to be a definite in the playoffs. We didn't do that. We beat the Cowboys. They were already a lock for the playoffs, and so was the Eagles, because they were like the best team in the NFL. I'm gonna give y'all my prediction for the Super Bowl and the AFC and NFC champions. That's it. That's later on in the video. But Washington ended up beating Dallas Cowboys. It is what it is. 26-6, and we was already out. We had to have Green Bay lose, and I think we had to have New York Giants lose. It is what it is. Didn't happen this year, but we did make progress. We won 7 games last year. We won 8 games this year. So, with that being said, we have a new starting quarterback. It's not going to be Heineke. It's not going to be Carson Wentz. They have said that our starting quarterback, as of right now, is Sam Howell from North Carolina, the rookie. He showed flashes, and I'm going to be honest with you, he showed flashes, but I don't think he's the future. I like Sam Howell, I really do. I wanted him to start from the first game when Carson started messing up. I wanted him to start. I wanted them to give him a chance. But at the time, I believed that Heineke was our best option at the time. Because Heineke's a great guy. I think he's one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the league. And I think that I'm not being biased. I'm not being biased at all. I really think that Taylor Heineke is underrated. I mean, he's not great. He's not, one of the better quarterbacks that don't start. He's not. But at the same time, he's one of our best. He's one of our better options on quarterback for Washington. Carson Wentz sucks. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. Carson Wentz is not the guy. I don't believe Heineke is either. But Heineke right now is a better option for that. But that's just me. I'm not a NFL expert. I mean, yeah, I do NFL talk, but other than that, I'm not really an expert on this stuff. I mean, I'm not. I mean, what I think is what I think. And if that's not what the coaches think, that's fine. But I just believe that Heineke could be a better fit. Because it seems like when he's on the field, the team tries harder. And I don't know if that's just they got paid that day and they're happy, or they just like Heineke better than they like Wentz. Now I understand it. I wouldn't like it if Wentz was starting for us because he's a rival. He played for Philadelphia, and they were a rival for the longest time. They still are. But at the same time, he don't play for them no more. He plays for us. So if you're gonna be like that with Heineke, be the same way with Wentz. Because Wentz plays for us. He's wearing our uniform. But I think Heineke is a way better fit than Carson Wentz. I believe Heineke should start over Sam Howell. But that's not for me to decide. If Howell shows out in the offseason and he shows that he can keep that starting position over Heineke, that's fine. They're already saying that Wentz is going to be a backup for the rest of his career. He's been in the league 7 years. He's been in the league 7 years. And Heineke's been in the league for 5, and Howell's been in the league for 1. We're very, very young. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. Our defense is young. Our defense is very young. We have a couple older guys like Bobby McCain and William Jackson, but like St. Juice and Kendall Fuller's a little bit older. He's like 28. But our defense is not one of the older ones. We're not that experienced. So I get why we lose some games that we do lose because we're so young on our team that we got to get some experience on our team. We got to get. They're saying we're trying to get Derek Carr. They're saying that we're the second best fit for Derek Carr. Or David Carr. No, it's Derek Carr. David Carr is his brother who played back in the day in Houston. But if we get Derek Carr, I think it will put us in a better position to throw deep. Because Derek Carr is known for throwing it deep to Devontae Adams this past year. And he was throwing it deep to Dan Waller, and he was throwing deep everywhere in Vegas. He was there when they were Oakland though, but moral of the story is we need a quarterback, and we need it now. Howell, if he is the future, that's fine. I will stand by my word, and I will say I was wrong. But I don't think he's the future. I do not. I believe Heineke's not the future. I believe Carson's not the future. I believe if we get a good quarterback in the draft, we've been trying to do that for the past 3 years, and we're just being stupid and freaking, we've been drafting O-linemen and drafting D-linemen and just not drafting the positions that we need. But that's just Dan Snyder being Dan Snyder. Thing is, we need some players, and we need them now. And I think our main thing is a quarterback. We got halfbacks. We got Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson. Brian Robinson did great this year. He did great. Terry did great. Antonio Gibson did pretty good. Logan Thomas did okay. Curtis Samuel did amazing. Dotson did amazing. We have a good team. We just need a quarterback that can throw it deep. I mean, we got a quarterback that can throw it deep. It's just the accuracy in short range is just crazy. But that's next year. My prediction. Okay, Giants won. Jacksonville won. Dallas plays tonight. And I don't know who else won. I think the Bills beat the Dolphins. And somebody else. Eagles had first round bye. Chiefs had first round bye. I don't know. But I think the AFC Championship is going to be Kansas City and Buffalo. And I think that the NFC Championship is going to be the Buccaneers and the Eagles. I think that the Bills can outlast the Chiefs. It's going to be Bills winning against the Chiefs, going to the Super Bowl. And I think the Eagles are going to beat the Buccaneers and go to the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be Bills, Eagles, and the Super Bowl. My prediction for the Super Bowl, 31-24 Bills. Might be wrong, but either way, Bills going to win. Either way. I don't care if it's a blowout, I don't care if it's a close game, I don't care if it's up 1 point. Bills win, it's a win for me. I can't stand the Eagles. I know Eagles fans they're delusional. They are. And a lot of Eagles fans, and they're all, on the Washington fans. They're on me. Really, they're on me because I'm a Washington fan and we beat them and I've been giving them hell for it. But it is what it is. We beat them and it's over with, so you can't really say much else. Y'all beat us the first time, beat y'all the second time. It's 1-1. We were 1-1 against both teams, Dallas and the Eagles, but we couldn't beat the Giants. That's why I got pissed off, because it's the Giants. But they say the NFC East is not the worst division anymore. Now it's the South, I think, with the Bucks, Falcons, Saints, and the Panthers. I think that's the South, ain't it? Might be North, I don't know. But they said that one is the worst division in the NFC. AFC, I don't know much about, because I'm an NFC fan. I like Washington, and they're in the NFC, so I really keep with the NFC. But I think AFC West is the worst. Don't matter. But that's my prediction. NFC champions, Eagles. AFC champions, Bills. Bills and Eagles in the Super Bowl 31-24. Bills. In the NFL, in the Super Bowl. Prediction for the NFC Championship game, I say 34-31 Eagles. My prediction in the AFC Championship, I say 17-14 Bills. And that's my prediction. And I'll see y'all whenever I do another video. I'll probably start doing vlogs from here on out. It is what it is. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.